Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
Remarkable. Follow your
Remarkable. Truly.
Fuck. That's dead. Too bad. Could have asked it for directions to the helm. At least there are no devils on my tail. My engine's burning hot. Better be careful who I touch.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. The enemy! So many enemies! Remove us from this body! From this case. Free us. Please.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you. The brain won't budge.
Doesn't work.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this
bothers me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane. You bow, or you break.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Ooh, fun.
Taste my fury.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
That felt good. One more dragon blast, and this thing's falling straight into the hells over my dead body.
Like its will be done. Cave machinery. They've turned aggressive. A most powerful machine.
I've got it.
Let my name be known.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Something fits.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
These things are procreating. Hey, dirt. Bet it fits into the device by that pod. Oh, pickled brain, anyone?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The newborn mind flayer. Newborn mind flayer.
You are beautiful. We are one.
Where to? first green thing I've seen in a while.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Let these intruders
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm. This is your end.
Let's finish this. Your time has come.
Want another? Count on me.
take it. Have your head.
Make way.
Can't give up. Got to move.
In the sticks.
On the move.
Let's end this. Strike hard, strike fast.
Jimmy on the go.
Or your spine is mine.
Must reach the helm. Taking position. It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
Talk to me.
Hop, hop. Close ranks.
You bow or you break.
Got to keep fighting. Let's make this quick.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
must take the transponder.
Ready.
Your turn now! Come on.
Need to stay focused.
Or your spine is mine.
Smell blood. Soldier.
Let these intruders our furnace is ours! Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
My path be true.
Put him up. Over there.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head!
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ye gods! Can it be? I'm... Not a devil to be found. This is it. I'm finally free. No doubt Zariel will be on my trail soon. Think I even spotted one of her hunters on the ship. I'd better get moving. Yes. Yes! Should be able to follow the river straight to Baldur's Gate. Easy. Step 1. Get far away from anything with tentacles. Step 2. Stay calm and don't burn anything down. Step 3. Find allies who won't mind a friend who spends a lot of time talking to herself. Now, time to march. I've got a life to live. Finally. Of those wretched things. Can't let these things escape the wreckage. More of those wretched things. Can't let these things escape the wreckage.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
mind flayer. And it's hurt.
I'd rather it be hurt than me. Do be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Find the bastards! For the absolute!
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Incoming.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Moving.
This way. Be quick.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
There remains. Everyone deserves a good burial. And...
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid...
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. I don't want this to happen either. But Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them. You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry. Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanus, guide your path.
The waiting's getting...
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
How dare!
Prove her wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to...
The man's eyes fall on you and recognition sets in. He knows you, and you know him, the so-called hero known as the Blade of Frontiers, hunter of monsters and devils.
Karlach, Zariel's lapdog, Advocatus Diaboli.
His thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus after a diabolical figure blazing in flame. Racing after you.
Liar! I know what you are. I know who you serve. And I know the coast is in danger as long as you walk it. You think I don't know the truth? How your flesh blazes with Avernus's heat. How your axe splits your victims straight down the middle. For the sake of these children, I'll stay my blade. Go and enjoy your breaths while you can still take them. Trust me, I won't be far behind.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Children! Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Swing and parry. I will find you, Karlach. And you will meet my blade.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it!
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. All right, so like this. Step, step, swivel. Ah! I think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time. Again. Swing and parry and... Ah! And again.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Delicious gruel.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Nay, bother. Take care now, sweetie. Hello, Petal.
As you recount your...
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no, so I've ne'er a potion or lotion here. I've collected some, and you'll have to stop by my house. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be... Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds. Nay,
Depends.
Hello, Petal. Nay, bother. Take care now, sweet.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What'd I do for some salt?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face, old fucking troll.
We're exposed now.
You're an idiot.
Where did I put that old bucket?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Well, well, well.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
God, it's boring. Doesn't taste half bad.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Not in the mood to talk right now. It ain't you, so leave it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
You remember it. Elturel and all its citizens were dragged into Avernus, then back out again.
We got out alive, that's what matters. And you did too, by the looks of things. We'll live to tell another tale, if we can just convince these druids not to turn us out on our backsides. Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to. From the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Yes?
Nope. Come on! Ah! Ah! Soldier? Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Hmm?
Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
So, the tadpole allows us to influence others. How delightful. Well, I'm certainly not one to turn down a gift freely given. That would be bad manners. You know, the only way to cure temptation is to give in to it.
What's the roundup? Nothing.
Less you like trash.
Then keep looking.
Them fleas, you filthy bugger. Couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair! Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true. Stop fidgeting.
This'll be fun. Time to dance.
careful, I bite.
Don't be shy. Foxy.
Someone there?
Them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Hey ho. A trap. Time to dance.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the Broken Road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
What hell not? To Priestess Guff!
Bless you, future gods!
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease. the saucy one about the bugbear.
Mountain's great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their luck come. Fill the front row. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin.
Wish he was screaming rather than singing.
His name is Drorax and his voice absolute.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
His troops will disarm you and broil you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Nurse you mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide. I never.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done. Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not for me. You lot spend stuff.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. You having a laugh? I need the money to buy myself a belt. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit. Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess. Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking. That's what I said. Too sozzle for slicing folks. I'd sleep it off in the wall pens, but that place is a madhouse right now.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Mucker. The branding stings something proper. Mark of the Absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
No, go inside. Inside, boring. Here has music, beer, dance. You dance too. Here has music.
Bloody racket. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to you. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye. Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while back, can't be too careful. A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering. Bloody racket.
Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
Hear the Absolute
Smells like...
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
You here to get branded? Look at this. That's God's mark. Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh?
Get the mark.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Hey? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
To a god.
We want them all.
It's just the tadpole, right?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Are we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next. Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken. Do you even know who you are anymore? You ain't gonna lay a finger on me. You're finished. And I don't have to do nothing but wait. That thing inside your head is gonna eat your brain from the inside out. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles. Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself. Oh, look how she struggles. Don't do yourself a mischief now. You're so pretty when you're angry, pet. Oh, pity those looks will be torn open before long. Oh, well.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. The chains snap as you expand your chest.
You broke free? You die!
Sounds like they've captured themselves a
Or be you beheaded. Come, fill the front row. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just... Oi!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign to... But the absolute... Well now, you here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you? She's... Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them though, eh? And once the Welll starts singing... Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like
Do
burnt
you
flesh
feel
in here.
her inside you? Now here's somebody... Priestess Gut lets the faithful wreck... And it... You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need...
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. Darkness seems to... The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess and your minds brush again.
Don't want to get intimate. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the... With the app... Let's do...
They're talking to a god.
We want them all.
But it's just the tadpole, right?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Are we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god?
Oi, come here. I ain't... Ready to clear your head? The Absolute...
Step quick.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
Watch this.
come here. I ain't ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd to go. Ready to clear your head.
Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Ready to clear your head. Don't want any...
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
She prizes your mental barriers apart and sees the mind flare from the ship.
Hells, that is horrible. Can see why you'd want to keep it secret. But there's no secrets between us, true soul. Let me take a look and find out what it did to you. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to... You won't regret being a true... So drink this.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I guess we're... Sweet. Wakey wake. The Absolute wants to know all about... You can't beat you too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive. Stop. Do you... Maybe that it's gonna... And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up and... Then I'm gonna keep you here so I can see... You're gonna be my new pet. You're so...
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
No lasting damage, I hope? You're Zariel's little pet, if I'm not mistaken. A kinder master than yours. I must say, seeing the infamous demon's bane at the mercy of a goblin is very disappointing. I know all about your situation, your condition. My master has taken a personal interest. You haven't met him yet, but you will, soon. But you're no use to him if you die, because Zariel will get your soul. My master would have you know he's working on a solution for you. Be a little more careful. Your soul's very valuable, and we won't always be able to intervene.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend. Something over there.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Not dead and heroic.
Get down! Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining!
Scrying eyes watching her.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. It's a floating eye, mate. What do you reckon? Bloody spying on us. The bigwigs at Moonrise like to be involved, the drow says. Load of trollop. Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Killing things.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye. The eye doesn't seem to notice your The eye doesn't seem to...
Leave me alone!
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god. in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. You are sure? Show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Images of the battle at the gate shimmer into view, along with the adventurers pleading to be let inside.
Are veiled. Are you protecting these creatures because they share your blood?
She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadow spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute. Gather the raiders.
A weapon,
It
huh?
is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship.
Sounds like it might be the
We won't
artifact.
let you down.
Come, we have found our prey.
on the next target.
Stealth mode activated. Invisible me. Like a vandal. Shadows don't suit me. I feel like a rofé in a tea shop. I've got this. Steady. Let's turn down the fire. Time for a soft touch.
Caught in the act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now.
You're invincible!
Toosh!
Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Feel the gun, or be you beheaded.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in, on face. You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot. Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and dread too, and everyone will have to obey me. That's more like it.
As your lips touch filthy flesh, you catch a whiff of lavender. It gives way to the muddy taste of something better left without description. Acrid sand grinds beneath your teeth as you try to snag the ring. The goblin jerks back his foot.
You enjoying that? Disgusting, slimy... You stinking thief! I'll rip your fingers off! Wait! I yield! I yield! Yes! Yes! There! There! I've done it. Arrogant pig.
Hey, Keith!
Crazy, deranged monsters shouldn't be allowed in here.
Crusher!
I've got to take a piss.
Crusher just licked some toes!
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Oh, you're real tough, bullying a kid. Sod on, or I'll fetch my mum. She was as tough as wolf meat before the Absolute came along. Now, she could punch out a dragon. Stupid, dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it! Yeah! Right in the nashes! You're all right. He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me! I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Wish my dad had diddled the devil, so's I could have horns like you.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Hurry! You beguiling, or be you
Back off!
beheaded. Goblin kind will teem with the end, so...
You!
Do as she says.
Wait
Oh, son, what are you do?
You lot!
To you, come. Hi. Wait!
Come on!
Now, look what you...
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
The name's Gripper, idiot!
Right, yes. Not for me. That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend...
You going on the next raid? Bring me back something pretty.
What's out?
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burned me something proper. For the last time, that one was a bloke with a torch.
Bloody racket.
It's true what they say. You lot do stink like hell.
Hear a new song. Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm? I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while. A druid.
Oh, come on now. You're just a... Go on, then.
What? Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Ha! We're celebrating. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of... Lads even captured some... Stop fidgeting. God, fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
That ox has a terrible aura.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Used to lying low. Like a vandal.
The idol! It's gone! Stolen! The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Hostes obeunt protegenos mon.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems. Tempers are rising. It's
Something over there.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. We have that in common, then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're not supposed to be here. Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? We have nothing to... I told you to leave.
I feel like a rothe in a tea shop. Time for a soft touch. Don't tell.
We're going to own that town.
Maybe if I were a halfling.
Never see us coming.
More goblins. What's next?
crisis after another.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First, you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say, yet you share their infernal blood. And the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.